I just found a way to send unlimited InMails absolutely free, of course, on LinkedIn without wasting your InMail credits, which means you can literally put your offer in front of people who you want to sell to without actually sending them a connection request and waiting for weeks only for like half or maybe like 30 or 20% of them to actually accept your connection request, and out of that maybe like half of them actually respond to your message when you're trying to sell them, which is again a very inefficient way of actually selling to these people. This is exactly what you need to do. Simply open up LinkedIn. I'm gonna go to linkedin.com. Open up LinkedIn. I know, pretty simple and straightforward. Then you need to open up Sales Navigator over here. So just click on the Sales Navigator button. If you don't have Sales Navigator, like just watch this video till then. I'll actually show you how you can do it without like a Sales Navigator subscription. So I got you covered. Don't worry. But I'm assuming you have an active Sales Navigator subscription. If you don't, you can get unlimited Sales Navigator accounts for 2 months for just $40. So it's gonna be around $20 a month, and we charge you for like 2 months upfront because otherwise we won't be very profitable. And then basically we provide you a link which you can use to get like 2 months of free Sales Navigator, and you can share that link with unlimited people. So you're getting like unlimited freaking accounts. It works even if you have already taken your 1 month Sales Navigator like free trial, whatever, it will still work out for you. So that's the offer which I have over here. You can get access to this if you want to. This won't work, by the way, if you have like a LinkedIn premium or something. So if you have an active subscription, this won't work. Wait for it to end and then maybe you can buy from here. Once you're in Sales Navigator, go to lead filters, where basically you can find your ideal customer profiles and then just search for your ideal customers. Let's say I want people who have this exact keyword in their profiles, like let's say marketing agency. Then like company headcount, I want companies that have like 11 to 50 employees. Then let's say what type of people I want, like job title, I'll come over. So I'll search for maybe founder and co-founders. Then when it comes to geography, I'll choose maybe North America. And yeah, basically you need to apply filters till the time you see around like 2500 results maybe. So I'll turn this on as well, because again this gives you like such a better positive reply rate. Like watch this video if you want to know why this filter is going to make you like so much more money just turning this thing on. It's a 30-second LinkedIn hack. I've made this video already. Go over and watch it like genuinely. And start, like the results actually shocked me with 3 to 5x the results we were getting. So this is the video, 30-second LinkedIn hack that booked us 5 calls in 24 hours worth $17,800. Everything. Yeah, basically just search for like all the different things, whatever, apply all the filters. You already know what your industry is, and then you can export this search. You can scrape all of this data using a Chrome extension which you have created inside of Leadwave software. So Leadwave is the lead generation software I have. It's absolutely the best in the world. Create like a free trial account. You can like try it out for free and actually see that it's actually great. So now once you're here, you can come to LinkedIn Scraper. I'm assuming you have a paid subscription of this as well. Again, if you don't have the paid subscription, it's firstly very affordable, like $49 a month for unlimited credits. If you don't want to buy it, again, at the end, I'll show you how you can do it without this as well. Right now, I'm assuming you have access to it. Come to the Sales Navigator Scraper and download the Chrome extension which we have. And then come here and click on the export button and select how many like entries you want to export, whatever, and click on the export button, and then it's gonna like start exporting the data basically. So you can see it's like pretty freaking fast. You can see like you can decide which type of data you want to export as well. You want like follow count, website domain, email, everything as well. So you can select this. Obviously it's gonna be a bit slower. Yeah, I just wanted like basic information because I'm not trying to get like the emails or the phone numbers of people using this right now. I'm assuming like, yeah, this is the process you have to follow. I've already like scraped some sample data, so I'll open up that spreadsheet over here to show you. Yeah, once you export the data, this is what the final data would look like. You'll get like a lot of different things, like a lot of different details, everything, and that's not something which you actually want. The only thing you want to see is this thing over here is open link. So basically if it says like yes over here, that means that profile is an open profile and we can go out and reach out to the person. If it says like no over here, as you can see, that means if we want to send out a message to him, it will actually cost us a credit. So I'll open it up in maybe like normal LinkedIn to show you what it looks like. So if I try to send him a message over here, if I click on the message button, then yeah, you can see it uses like one of the 150 email credits which you have, which is again not something which we want. But at the same time, because 150 credits, you're going to run through that in like 1 to 2 days, obviously. But let's say we go to this profile where it says like it's premium, sorry, where it says like it's an open link profile. If we open it up in LinkedIn, you can click on the more button, click on the message Brian, and then you can see it says like free message. So you can either send the email directly inside your Sales Navigator, or you can send it on LinkedIn Premium as well. I think LinkedIn Premium is going to be better because number one, you don't actually need like a Sales Navigator subscription. You might be thinking, Somil, you said that you have to have like a Sales Navigator subscription. You showed me how to do this using Sales Navigator, whatever. I show you a trick at the end with which you can like actually do this without paying for it. But if you have like a Sales Navigator subscription, what I'll do is I'll send like 50 to 60 emails in Sales Navigator and like 50 to 60 emails every single day on LinkedIn Premium, so that the chances of your account getting banned and everything or being restricted is pretty freaking low. So that's all you need to do. So just go to Sales Navigator and apply all the filters and use the Sales Navigator export extension from Leadwave to scrape all of the different data. So yeah, now once you have the data, like I'm assuming like this is the data we scrape, this is sample data, I know, whatever. Let's say I'll come here and I'll apply a filter where I'll select this entire thing, and then I'll come over to data, create a filter, and now I'll only like select only yes, which means that we only have like profiles which are open profiles. So now you get access to the data. So as you can see, we had around 50 profiles, and right now we have like around 23 profiles. So like at least half of them are open profiles, around 46%. I asked ChatGPT like what percentage of profiles from the spreadsheets are open profile. So like 40 to 60% profiles in average are going to be like open profiles. And now all you need to do is simply go over to the LinkedIn. Like I'll say like again the same thing. Half of them you can send using Premium, half of them you can send using Sales Navigator. If you don't have Sales Navigator, I'll show you how you can get a spreadsheet like this without paying for Sales Navigator. So then you can simply open it up in LinkedIn, click on the more button and click on the message add button. And again, it's going to be a free message because the profile is an open profile. And you can send this using like LinkedIn Premium without actually like paying for Sales Navigator, whatever. If you already have like a Sales Navigator, again, you can like reach out to them on Sales Navigator. So half of them there and maybe half of them using normal LinkedIn, so that you get like actually more email credits and everything. You can again see this is an open profile, which means the email is going to be paid. The email is going to be free. That's basically what you can do. You can like use the spreadsheet and add it to any like automation software as well, so that you can start sending out messages. So in the like in the pin comment is where I mention all the links. So I might mention a couple of links of popular outreach softwares which I have used. Like there are some like HeyReach, like this is a one. This is a one which people recommend a lot, like HeyReach. Then there's this thing known as AimFox. Like AimFox I've tried. Like, it's not really good. My LinkedIn account keeps on getting like basically it keeps on getting logged out, and I've not seen it work really well, but it's pretty freaking cheap. Then after that, there's this one tool known as, what's it called, like Valixi, maybe. Yeah, this is one as well. This is a tool as well, so you can go through them. Like this is the one which I use the most. I think it's the absolute best one, and it's pretty freaking cheap as well. So it's like only $15 a month. If you sign up using my link in the pinned comment, then you'll get another 10% off. So you can do that. I actually have like a partnership with them. Like they don't pay me to promote it, but yeah, I do get like an affiliate commission if you actually subscribe to the paid plan, and you get like a 14-day free trial. So you can try it out for free as well using the link in the description and everything. So yeah, now you can like simply reach out to them. You do need like LinkedIn Premium if you want to actually send out the emails, whatever. Like here are some basic tips to save money. So you can send out the emails using like LinkedIn Premium, which is cheaper than Sales Navigator, much more affordable, and you can get like 3 months of LinkedIn Premium for like $20. So normally LinkedIn Premium is between like $30, like $25-30. So it's going to cost you around like $80 to $90 for 3 months of LinkedIn Premium, but we actually found a way to get it for like just $20. So you can go here and you can get like LinkedIn Premium 3 months for just $20. and you don't have to pay them like $90 to $90, which is almost like 70-80% off. And if you want to, if you're from India and you want to pay for this using like UPI or net banking, you can come here and you can pay from here directly using UPI net banking. If you're from outside India, if you want to use like a card, you can buy from here directly. So that's gonna again save you a lot of money. It's very cheap, man. Like it's less than like $8 a month. Like not even that, like less than $7 a month. And for $7, you can like reach out to potentially 3,000 people, like 2,000 to 3,000 people easily if you do it every single day. So I'll say like it's so freaking worth it. Another thing is that you cannot get leads through premium, because like LinkedIn Premium will allow you to send the in-mail messages, but you cannot actually get leads. You cannot get a spreadsheet where you can see if this profile is premium or not, because like normal LinkedIn search, like let's say I search for marketing agency and I search for marketing agencies in the US, like I come to people search, location, let's say United States. Let's say I want to export this data. Do I have the LinkedIn search scraper extension installed? Yeah, the extension is now installed. If I try to export this data, I'll actually like add some filters to LinkedIn search scraper. What do I want to scrape? I want like more data as well, everything. So let's say I want to do that. I click on the export button, I start exporting. I just want like 1 to 2 profiles, so I'll try to open it up in Sheets, show you what the data looks like. Upload. Boom. Yeah, you can see, you can like see the profile link, you can find like the public identifier, first name, last name, like location, degree. You can see if the profile is premium or not. You can see like the like a lot of data, but what you won't be able to see is if the profile is an open profile or not, because LinkedIn does not allow you to see it when LinkedIn basically does not display that data, so we cannot find that information on normal LinkedIn, but we can find it on Sales Navigator. Now, if you want to actually get access to leads, you want to find profiles to like reach out to using LinkedIn Premium without actually paying for Sales Navigator, this is what you can do. So there are two different approaches. One is a method which is again free, but it's like kind of accurate. It's not going to be 100% accurate. So if money is a constraint for you, if you're a bit tight on budget, this is what you can do. So like let's say you come here, you can like where it says like all filters, come over and come down to this thing known as service categories, and now you can like literally choose any service which your ideal customers will offer and click on the show results button over here. Now if it's like a premium profile, like if they have LinkedIn Premium and they have like this thing known as like if they're actively showing like what services they offer and everything, there's a high chance that it will be an open profile. Like if I click on this button, like is it an open profile? You can see like it's an open profile. So this is a hack which you can use. For what you can do is simply after you applied all the filters, simply go to service categories and apply some services which ideal customers might offer. Then you can start scraping this data over here. I'll stop this scraping in process. And what you can do is I'll actually let it scrape a couple of profiles to show you what I'm speaking about. After you've done it, I'll do it with 3 profiles only to save time. You can open up the spreadsheet. The chances of it being an open profile is going to be pretty freaking high. And yeah, like by the way, if you want to know how I'm able to export this data, what extension I'm using, again, in Leadwave, I'm using the LinkedIn Scraping Chrome extension. So if I come over to dashboard, LinkedIn Scraping, I'm using the LinkedIn Scraper Chrome extension, so you can get access to that. Yeah, over here, what you could do after you applied the filter, you can start reaching out to all the profiles which are premium. So like if it says like no, the chances of it being an open profile is going to be pretty low. It can be an open profile, but what I'll do is simply I'll apply a filter and only reach out to profiles that are like premium profiles, because then the chances of it being like an open profile is going to be higher. Like for example, always we might be wrong, whatever, because you can see it is an open profile, but if you want like highest accuracy of data, maybe you can only reach out to profiles that are premium. And yeah, this is a hack. So all you need to do after you applied all your filters, come down and under service categories, choose like a service which your ideal customers might offer, and that is going to give you like a lot of open profiles. If you want to go a step further, if you want to invest into Leadway, whatever, you can click on this, and then you can basically only reach out to profiles that are premium and they also offer like particular services. The chances of it being an open profile is going to be pretty freaking high, but again, it's not like 100% accurate, because a lot of the times I've run into profiles which had all this criteria and then it was not like an open profile. So the next thing is you have to invest like around $10 for like how many days, like around 2 months, or like $5 a month approximately. What you can do is you can buy like a sales navigator lead list. So like this, exactly like this, like what we'll do is we already have like LinkedIn sales navigator accounts. So you tell us what filters you want us to apply, what type of leads you want, and then instead of you paying like $100 a month or like $20 a month for LinkedIn Sales Navigator, like $20 a month if you buy from us, or $100 if you buy directly from LinkedIn, what we can do is we can use we can use an account which you're already using, and then we can scrape the data. We can give you like 10,000 leads for just $10, which is again absolutely insane. So you can come here and you can buy like 10,000 leads for just $10 freaking dollars. And yeah, like this is the sample data which I showed you, so it'll look like this. So on average, like you'll get around like 50%, like 40 to 60% of them will be like open profiles. I'll try to see if I'm able to find the chat GPT chart where I asked it to analyze it and everything. Yeah, I'll actually just upload, like I'll just copy this. What percentage of profiles are actually open profiles based on this data? Now let's just wait for it to load, whatever. So you can see around 56% of the profiles are like open profiles. So yeah, basically if you buy like 10,000 leads, it's going to cost you like $10, and out of that, let's say 5,000 of them are actually like qualified leads. So you can like, that can easily last you like 2 to 3 months. So you're paying like $3 to $5 every single month if you want to find leads, because if you're sending out like 50 to 60 emails a month, that means you're sending out like 50 to 60 emails a day. That means you're sending out around 1,500 to 3,000 emails a month, which is like a lot. And we're giving you like 10,000 profiles. So let's say you're like half of them are like qualified, half of them are open profiles. Then that means you are spending, like you're getting around 5,000 open profiles for $10, which means if you want to reach out to them and you're sending like 1,500 messages a month, it's going to last you like around like 3 months. If you're sending like 50 to 60 emails a day, and if you're sending like 100 emails a day, it's going to easily last you around like maybe 40 to 60 days, almost 2 months. So that's another option basically designed to save you a lot of money. You can look at the sample data over here. I've added the public link to this spreadsheet over here, so you can get access to it. You can try out the sample data, whatever, and that's basically how you can set like unlimited freaking emails for free on LinkedIn. You just have to identify like open profiles. You can use any automation software as well if you want to like send out the emails and everything. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. A lot of cool shit in the description. Go freaking check it out. Bye.